YouTube session. I appreciate the fact that you are here with me, and I know that everything is going to work out quite clearly for you. I love you so much. I am so happy each and every time I have the opportunity of being here with you. I make sure I try to do as much as possible to help you, to move you from where you are, to get you to the place where you need to be. My own life myself, I didn't get it all that perfect, but towards the tail or the middle, I had a way to start finding a way to refine my life. When my dreams crashed, when I lost my business, I had to find a way to make sure I rejuvenate back. Are you getting me? So you also can have a wonderful life. You also can have that kind of life where everything goes out very, very well for you. But it then means that you will have to make certain changes in your life. You will have to make certain changes in your life. If you don't make those changes, things are going to go extremely haywire for you, and I don't know, you may not really get the kind of life you desire if maybe you continue on a pattern which you've always continued with. So wherever you're watching me from, whether from UK, USA, Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, South Africa, Brazil, whether you're watching from Germany, any country you're watching me from India, I appreciate you. I welcome you to this live session today. Yesterday I was talking to us about the decisions you have to make, the decisions you have to make that have to change the trajectories of your journey. You understand? I talked about you must make the decision to not tolerate certain things, because of the things you tolerate has the ability to either break you or make you. The decisions you make have the ability to either make you or break you. If you don't have that ability to make those decisions, they are going to crush you, they are going to bring you down. So yesterday, if you followed me on my live session yesterday, you will realize that I talked basically about the decisions of your life, the decisions that change the trajectory of the journeys of your life. Just like Anthony Robbins said, he said decision makes men. Decision makes men. So that was yesterday's live session. You can also go back to my YouTube channel, go back there, and you can also have the opportunity to watch them. So also, today I'm going to be talking to us about the 4 mirror framework. The 4 mirror frameworks that get you from where you are right now to where you need to be. The 4 mirror framework. If you are getting any value in this live session, do well below to write on the chat, and if there is any question you have, feel free to go and ask me. It is at this point I would like, before I go further ahead, I'd like you to support this YouTube channel by simply subscribing to my YouTube channel right now. I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by simply subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's a way of helping myself as a creator grow, because I try to bring out daily values each day that's going to help, that's going to transform your life. So number one of those mirror framework you'd have to simply imbibe in order for you to really get up from the place where you are right now to get into where you need to be. It's called the identity mirror. The identity mirror. The identity mirror is simply ask yourself, who am I becoming? Whom am I becoming? Whom you're becoming is much more important than what you're just getting. Because most of the time, we want to really have, we want to really get, we want to really achieve, but we don't ask ourselves ample questions of, if I'm going to the having, if I'm going to the achieving, whom am I really becoming in the process? Because whom you become in the process is what attracts what you get in life. Are you getting me? You can never attract anything that you have never become. That is why people try to achieve things. You must have failed most of your time, most of your life. You must have used your life to have so many experiments that didn't work out very well. But right now, those experiences are the things that are going to help shape you. But you're going to ask yourself, whom am I becoming? Whom am I becoming in the process? Because if you don't ask yourself that question, you're not ever going to achieve anything you ever desire. So ask yourself, who am I becoming? In the process of my achievement, who am I becoming? So that's why we have this word called the be, do, have. But because you want to achieve things in your life, you tend to come from the end to the beginning. But in retrospect, you come from the beginning flowing down to the end. So if you have the be, do, have, it means that you must first and foremost be, you must first and foremost become. For you to achieve what you want, you must become that first in your life. You must become that person first in your life. You must mentally become that person. You must spiritually become that person. And you must physically try to make sure you are becoming that person. You don't become that person. You don't achieve that dream by just going to achieve it. Because if you go to achieve it, it will elude you. It will fly away from you. But what gets you what you desire is you becoming, first and foremost, becoming that person. You're welcome, Wale. Becoming that person. When you become that person internally, it is easy for the outside world to correspond with your internal realities. Understand? So you must basically become that person internally. If you constantly see yourself as a poor person, naturally you will tend to sabotage all your actions. You will tend to sabotage all the things you do because this is how you see yourself. Your self-image creates your identity. Your self-image creates your identity. So if your self-image is the self-image of a person who is a failure, all you do will gradually erode into failures. So one of the best things I know you want to do is this. You want to start asking yourself, what are those things I need to start doing right now? What are those things I need to start doing right now? What are those things I need to start doing right now? Are you getting me? What are those things I need to start doing right now? If you don't ask yourself those questions, the doing comes with your identity. So now when you have the be, which is becoming the person internally, physically, spiritually, mentally, and otherwise, when you become that kind of person, when you see yourself as that kind of person who is capable of achieving or having this, you have now tried to sort out the B side. Now when you become that person mentally, it will now help you to take congruent actions. That is where the doing comes in place. Most times you set goals. When you set goals, you don't know why those goals are not achieved. For example, you are obese, you are fat, you want to become lean, tiny, you want to become slim. As much as possible, you must have tried so many things, you must have tried so many ways of trying to get slimmer. But you discover that you've relapsed back to your old ways of and patterns of doing things. You keep on eating those chocolate bars, you keep on eating those fatty stuffs. Even if you train a little bit today, the next moment you are not training again. At some point you are even getting even more fatter than you were. What causes it is because you have not changed your identity. You only try to do something to get a result, but you have not changed your identity into the kind of person you want to become. Changing your identity into the kind of person you want to become precedes your doing. You must first and foremost attune yourself into the identity of whom you want to become. When you must have changed yourself into that, that's when you now proceed. That's when you now move into the doing part. So we have trashed out the be, the next part is the doing. The next part that is the doing is what you have to realize that you don't get what you want by just holding on to the identity, but you must take ample actions on a daily basis that's going to help you, that's going to help you, that's going to change you, that's going to help you, that's going to change you, that's going to help you to achieve, to become who you were originally meant to become. You understand? So you must decide that you will take daily ample actions that are in congruency with the identity you have placed on yourself. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's at this point I would urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I make live videos like this or other subsequent videos, you will be the first to go and get it. So the last part of that identity mirror is the having. When you must have created the identity of the kind of person you want to become, it will help you to become by taking ample action. It will help you now to achieve what you have already desired in your heart. So that is why you must follow the principle of the be, do, have. Your identity must change for your life to change. Your identity must change into the kind of person you want to become by how you see yourself, by what you talk about yourself, by whatsoever things. You understand? Your identity must change. Your identity must change. Your identity must change. If you don't change your identity, nothing is ever going to change in your life. Thank you very much, Wale. You say I donated, bro. Thank you very much. You say you send a heart. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you've subscribed. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. So these four mirrors, we are talking about the four mirrors framework. And the second one is relationship mirror. Relationship mirror. You want to ask yourself this simple question: who am I surrounded with? Who is surrounding me right now? Because can I tell you something? If you want to become a millionaire in the future, whom you surround yourself right now determines if you are ever going to achieve becoming a millionaire or if you are actually going to stay in the state of being a pauper. Are you getting me? Let that sink. If you stay among 5 millionaires, you are going to be the sixth one. If you stay among 5 fools, you're going to be the sixth fool. So one of the basic things you want to do right now is to audit your relationship. Check your relationship. Check your relationship. Check your relationship very well. Ask yourself, who am I becoming? Who you are becoming is preceded by the relationship you keep around you. Because the Bible says, iron sharpeneth iron. If you keep foolish people around you, even if you think you are wise, even if you think you are more grounded in wealth and all that, their energy will drag you down. That is why you must learn to realize that the relationship around you will either break you or will either make you. The relationship around you will either make you or it will either break you down. If the relationship you are keeping is bad, they will come into your life with bad energy. And when they come into your life with bad energy, even if you have a strong, healthy energy, just like you getting in contact with a virus, whether you are strong or whatsoever, the virus, just by coming in contact with your own skin, has a way of contaminating you. So that is why you must constantly audit your relationship. Are the relationship you're keeping, are they the kind of relationship that are making you to grow? Some of you are held back down into deep, horrible habits right now. And you are not able to break out from those kind of habits simply because of the kind of persons you keep around you. The persons you keep around you tend to subjugate you into deeper and deeper things that if you try to bring out your head, you seem to be unable to come out. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So one of the best things I think you want to do is you want to audit your relationship. You want to audit the people that are around you. You want to check your phone contacts. You want to start deleting people who are not there to aid your growth. Are you getting me? It will be painful. I know what it means. Cutting off friendship, cutting off relationship. I know what it means. Are you hearing me? I know what it means. I know what. You want to keep healthy relationships. You want to keep relationships that are going to help you, that are going to make you to grow. You don't want to keep relationships that are going to keep cutting you down. Where you are going to go in the future, if it's going to be a very good place, it's going to be preceded by wonderful relationships. And if you're going to be thrown into the dungeon in the future, it's also going to be preceded with bad relationships. So you want to check the relationship you're keeping right now. Number three of the four mirrors framework you want to adhere to is habit mirror. Habit mirror. Now, let me tell you something. The habit mirror is this: what are those daily habits you consistently keep on a normal daily basis? The habits you keep determine if you're going to ever succeed or if you're going to ever be kept well. This determines if you are ever going to grow or not. I've made a daily habit to come on YouTube daily to post. So I come on lives, I post on a consistent basis, I shoot content. These are the things I do. It's an habit that I've cultivated because there is something I'm looking forward to. But what I'm looking forward to, I can't just go and achieve it. I have to be the kind of person that do create consistent actions on a daily basis that are in congruency with where I'm going to. Let me tell you something. Your 10 years, your next 10 years cannot be determined. It can never get me and hear me very well. If you take this, if this is the only thing you take out from this live session, I believe it's going to help you tremendously. Your habit, your daily habit is going to be what's going to be determining your next 5 years, your next 10 years. People think that you automatically achieve well. You understand? People think you're automatically going to achieve wealth, that you automatically go to achieve wealth. You don't. You only achieve wealth, you only achieve wealth through your daily habits. And if the daily habits that you have are habits that are not in congruency with wealth, you are going to, you are not going to become great. And you get what I'm saying? If your daily habits are habits that are not in congruency with wealth, all you do, as much as possible as you do them, you are never going to come out great. Are you hearing me? You are never ever going to achieve wealth. So one of the basic things you want to learn is this: the habits you consistently keep on a daily basis are the things that are going to help you. If you decide that the habits you're going to be keeping in your life are habits that are okay, for you see a person who is smoking, this person wants good health, this person wants a healthy body, but on a daily consistent basis they keep on smoking. What are those persons trying to signal to nature? They are vehemently telling the nature that they don't like good health. So do not be surprised when that person eventually comes up with cancer of the lungs. Are you getting me? You don't work out on a daily basis. You don't train. You don't do things that are going to help you healthily. You don't eat apples. You don't do all that. Don't be surprised when you fall terribly ill. I'm not saying that you're not going to get ill at some point in your life, but one of the best things you want to do is that you want to aid yourself, help yourself on the one you can do. You want to become wealthy and you can't save. You can't remove some part of the funds to put in an investment, and you expect that your life at the end of the year or at the end of a decade, things are going to dramatically change. Life is going to become good, better for you. Life doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work out that way. I'm growing my YouTube channel right now. My channel is about 70 something. I don't know, maybe 73 or 74 right now. So I'm trying to grow it. So I've created a consistent habit of coming out on a daily live and also coming out on a daily basis to post. This is a habit that I've created, I've cultivated. Now let me tell you something. It's not easy with me. Coming out on a daily basis to post has not been easy. It's not like I am jobless. It's not like I don't have what to do that makes me to come out. But I have decided that this is going to be a daily habit for me. And because I decided that it's going to be a daily habit, I do show up regardless of whatever I feel, however I feel. I make sure I come out on a daily basis. It's at this point I would urge you, please. It's a way of encouraging my work.
subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification icon so that whenever I make videos like this, you and your entire household will be the first to get the notification. If you have any question to ask me, go to the chat below and ask me any question. And feel free to join my breakthrough clarity session. Feel free to join my breakthrough clarity session. This is what's going to help you to change you. You want somebody that's going to hold you by hand to help you to achieve whatever has been your heart desire. Are you getting what I'm saying? So number 4 is your legacy mirror. Your legacy mirror. If you're just joining me, I'm talking about the 4 mirrors framework. The 4 mirrors framework. So the number 4 part is your legacy mirror. Whether you like it or not, you're not going to stay on this earth forever. I myself that is making this video, I'm not going to stay on this earth forever. There will come a time when I will phase out. I already have 3 kids and a wife. A time will come when they themselves will grow up. I myself would have gone out from this world. But one of the basic questions you want to ask yourself is, how do you want people to see you? How do you want people to see you when you're gone? What do you want people to know you for? If you don't decide that one right now, it is easy for you to live a life without legacy. It is easy for you to live a life without a value. It is easy for you to just live anyhow. It is easy for you to just do anyhow. But a life a legacy minded person would know that I don't need to live my life anyhow. I'm definitely going to leave this world anyway, someday, very soon or later. But what do I want people to perceive me as? What do I want them to see me? What am I keeping in the picture? Are you getting me? So you must build a legacy that's going to help you grow, a legacy that, because when you are a legacy minded person, it will help you to articulate your steps, your actions right now. You won't just take hasty actions, you won't do random things, you have this mindset that I am building for my afterlife. Yes, maybe you may not be around to enjoy it or get the whole fruit of it, but the basic fact is that you would have a family that's going to earn from it. Because if you create the right legacy, after you're gone, your children and your children children and your children children will be the one to enjoy all this. It will open doors for them. Some of the things we suffered today was because our predecessors didn't keep good legacies. So we came and we inherited from where they stopped, and naturally we suffered what they suffered. And if you don't create the path right now, your children are going to come and they're going to suffer what you suffered, which means you people are going to be creating cycles of poverty. Are you getting me? Creating cycles of poverty upon cycles upon poverty, because you right now, you are not legacy minded. You are just feeling like, let me just have what I will eat today and let zoom, I'm gone. No, you must be legacy minded. You must have that legacy mindedness in yourself for you to be able to achieve anything meaningful. Because if you know that what you're doing is casting something on a stone, you will know that you want to cast it well. Are you getting me? So if you're just joining me, I'm talking about the 4 mirror frameworks that you are going to follow through for you to achieve the kind of life you want to achieve. If you're in your late 30s, 40s, or even 50s, don't think it's too late. If you're just joining me, I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I said number 1 of that 4 mirror framework is your identity mirror. Your identity mirror. The identity you keep is what's going to break you or make you. And this is one thing I discovered. Our subconscious mind, your subconscious mind and my subconscious mind, we are looking for an identity to hold on to in order for it to formulate whatever has been given to us. If your subconscious mind, let me tell you something, your subconscious mind does not work on its own. Your subconscious mind works with what you give to it. So if you have a negative identity, your subconscious mind will work with that negative identity, thereby bringing a negative circumstances in your own life. So one of the best things you want to do is you want to create a congruent identity that is suitable for the kind of person you want to become in the future. You must change your identity. If you have the wrong identity today, if you have a negative identity today, you want to change all that. Number 2, you want to check your relationship mirror. You want to check your relationship mirror. The people you hang around determines your future. The people you constantly see, the people you constantly chat with, whether it's your wife, your husband, whether it's your friend or your colleague in your workplace, these people tend to determine your growth. So if you have people who have never made a million dollars, these are your ceilings. They will hang over, and before you know it, you'll be stunted in your growth. So you want people who will inspire you. You want people who will motivate you. You want people who will help you, hold you by hand. That is why you have this rebuild channel. That is why you have this rebuild channel. I am one of the biggest relationship you can ever create or you will ever create in your life. You want somebody who will handhold you. That's why you need to go to my link in the description below. When you tap it, to go to my calendar link. You can book a session with me right now. You have a live session with me. Are you getting what I'm saying? Your habit mirror. The habit you make on a daily basis determines how your next 10 years is going to be. If the habit you have constantly is habit of poverty, no matter what you do, you can never become wealthy. If the habit you constantly do is the habit that makes your progress to be retrogress, no matter how you pray, you are only going to be making yourself miserable. You're only going to wear yourself out. So one of the best things you want to do is you want to check the things you do on a daily basis. Constantly check the things you do on a daily basis. Are you getting me? If you don't check your daily habits, no matter what you do, you can never outgrow any negativity in your life. And it's all preceded by your identity. Because your identity has a way of shaping what you do. If you see yourself as a poor person, your daily actions will be geared with poverty. You will mingle with poor people, which I'm not saying you should not mingle with them or speak with them. But most of the time, you want to identify with people who are wealthy so that you can rub off from whatsoever they have been in order for you to achieve your own. And I also talked lastly about the legacy mirror. You want to create a positive legacy. You want to have a legacy that will outlive you. You want to have a legacy that when those times come, your children will not suffer from what you suffered. You want to create a positive legacy. So if you have a feel free, go down to the comments, ask me any question. So Wale said hi too, and he said send an heart. Thank you very much. Wale said I donated, bro. Wow, I appreciate for you. I appreciate so much for what you did. Wale said he also said hi. Said yes. Thank you so much. So some other person here, Black Leo said, Oga, how much wealth have you achieved yourself? Thank you very much. You will not know how much wealth I have achieved. You don't stay in my bedroom. You understand? So you can either deceive yourself or you can either come to my channel to learn. If you decide to drop comments that are stupid, they will always follow you. Here in this channel, so many people come, they gain values. But if you decide that you are going to come and make yourself be foolish, that's quite all right with you, because I don't stay in your bedroom, you don't stay in my house, so you can never know when I'm wealthy. I will not tell you all I do on this live session. Are you getting me? So you can either choose to learn, or you can either choose to keep your mouth shut, or you can either choose to wag. So Black Leo 11, thank you very much for your nonsense comment on my live stream. I appreciate you so much for that. Wherever you're watching me from, whether it's in UK, USA, Canada, Germany, wherever you're watching me from, Nigeria, Togo, South Africa, you are free to right. Is there any question you want to ask me right now? Feel free to ask me any question you want to ask me in this live stream. I'm here to answer any questions you want to ask me. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is at this point I'd like you to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I make live videos like this, or whenever I make videos like this, you and your entire community will be the first to get the notification. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I always want to make sure you have the ample time to stay with me and enjoy yourself. That's why I come out on a daily basis, on a lifetime, because you are my family. You are the people I look forward to whenever I make videos like this. I got you what I'm saying. You are the people that I look forward to whenever I make videos like this. I do appreciate you so much. I'm gonna be coming out live tomorrow because I have some other things to do. I have fulfilled my part today by coming out live. I appreciate you so much. Any question you have to ask me, please feel free to ask me any question. You can join my Forward Movement WhatsApp community. That one is free. Go to my bio in the link, tap, and you will just get directly into my WhatsApp community. Tap also on the link on my bio, and you will be linked to my Calendly link where you book a private live one-on-one session with me. Are you suffering from procrastination? Are you suffering from lack of clarity? Don't know where to go, how to go, or what to do? Just tap. It's just an investment of a $25 investment that's going to help you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It's going to help you. It's going to change the trajectory of your life. Do not allow anything to bring you down. Do not allow your environment to bring you down. Do not allow what people see you as to bring you down. Because the most important perception is how you see yourself and what God says about you. So if God says things that are nice to you, that's what you need. If you see yourself good, that is all you need. It is not how your parents sees you. It's not how your colleague sees you. It's not how your boss in the office sees you. It's not how the naysayer sees you. It is how you see yourself and what God says about you. That's the most important subject in your life. Don't allow people's derogatory comments to bring you down. Don't allow people's mismatched word to be your identity. Don't allow those rubbish words that people say on their life to bring you down. Are you hearing me? You are precious. You are wonderful. Thank you so much.